over there with Sagittarius. I apologize. I kind of messed up Sagittarius. Like, I thought I did their eclipse reading and did not realize that I did not do their reading. And yours is done. So literally right when I cut this video off, I'm going to put publish on your eclipse reading. Okay. Y'all's were already done, and I uploaded it and published it, and I did it too late, and you guys, like, the algorithm was not hitting, so I was like, no, they don't even see this. So yours is completed. This reading today is going to be, I would say it could be with anything. I guess I was going to make it as like a love reading, but maybe not. We'll just see what's going to pretty much come out here for you. Virgos, come on in, guys. I'm sorry. That's the reason why I was late. I'm just making excuses for myself right now. That's all. Come on in, Virgo. Come on in. Grand Rising Maya. Hello, Carisha and Sean and Gia and Chanel and Ray Bay and Kiana. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's get into your reading, Virgo. Let's see what's going to come out here for you. Your eclipse reading has your finances, but I'm just going to use a few cards here. Let's see what's going to come out. This is going to be for Virgo. Y'all get such a treat today. You get such a treat because y'all don't even have to wait. It's going to be back-to-back Virgo reads. Back-to-back. This is for Virgo. All right. Come on. This is for Virgo. Ooh. Back-to-back Virgo read. Now I'm not holding back. Y'all gonna find out everything. Let's get it. I did. I was late. I apologize. I wasn't meaning to be this late, but I did kind of mess up Sagittarius, unfortunately. I didn't have their read the way I thought I had their reading. Virgo, you had a card here that says that you must. How many times are we going to constantly keep seeing this? This is so funny. It says you must make a choice to move forward. Know whatever choice you make, it will lead you to the right path. So path, some of you are or will be at a crossroad. And how many times do I have to keep saying this? This is just so tiring. I cannot wait till this energy leave. I think this came out for Scorpio like a year and a half ago. Every time I was doing their reading, it kept talking about a decision, right? So for you, it's the exact same thing. Okay. There's going to be some major decisions. I keep saying this that you're going to have to make in the future, Virgo. And I want to see what this means for you by using a tarot. Yeah, it's going to be that type of read today. I haven't done that type of read in a very long time. This is leading your read in this particular section. So we're going to find out what choices you have to make using a tarot. Because I'm just tired. I'm tired of it, okay? But also at the bottom of the deck, it talks about that you're going to be listening to your intuition. So this is not like you're making some type of decision willy-nilly. And you're just going off here, you're just like, whatever, I'm just going to make. No, because I'm telling you, this is the path of destiny. So it's like, if you do not make this decision correctly, you do know this could last for like the next 15 years of your life if you make the wrong decision. So it's going to be a really good thing for you to reflect, meditate, and pray. Okay. Now, another card that you have here says ignoring a problem, oh boy, because it is too risky or too complicated to fix can have serious consequences. Now, again, we're going to use a tarot to figure out what this is basically saying. I mean, could this be in a love situation? Yeah. I mean, it could be in health. I don't think I would ever know a Virgo. I'm not saying that there's not one out there that would know that there are certain things about themselves that need to be fixed. If you have family history of diabetes, high blood pressure, and you're eating nothing but greasy foods and sugary foods, then that's a problem. You're ignoring a problem that needs to be fixed. Okay? And like I said before, this could happen in any area of your life, including your finances and in your love life. Okay? Let's go ahead. Let's get your last card here. Virgo ain't gonna like me this morning. I can tell. I'm being too preachy. It's not really me. It's not me because these cards are coming out. But I already, y'all ain't gonna like me this morning. I'm sorry. It's just something y'all have to know. It is what it is. Okay. Thank you. Let's see what comes out. Well, you had two cards that came out, but they're pretty much kind of the same. You had one card that says you have to learn how to connect to your abundant energy. Okay, it's available to you, but you have to learn how to connect with it. That means that something that you're doing is, okay, so I'll say it this way. Connect to your abundant energy, but why may you not be connecting? This is why I said these two cards are together. Well, because you're not changing the way you think. But it also says because you're making a mistake by relying on old beliefs. That's doing what? Stunting your growth. And I can't go over the gazillion things of what that can be. You, Virgo, in your mind, in your own thoughts, know what that means for you. Some of you may not know what I'm talking about, so I'll make an example. So here a card is saying that you have to change. Now I talked about with the health thing, right? That was one example. But if we're talking about abundant energy, abundance isn't just talking about your finances. It's an overall feeling in general, right? So we're saying the way you think, the way you eat, the way you move, all of those things. And you're complaining about it, but you're not doing anything about it. You're not in alignment to it. There's some things that you have to change in order for you to connect to your abundant. But if you're thinking about, if there are some old belief patterns that you can't do it, you won't do it, or you won't receive, then you won't get it. You won't connect. You see what I'm saying? So we're going to try to figure out why this is here and what you need to change. So I'm going to use this card as a leading card. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the magic touch. Anything you touch right now is going to turn into gold. What's the opposite of that? Outdated beliefs is believing that anything that you do won't work out. Spirit is saying it will. You can draw money, you can get your love, you can turn whatever you want. Whatever you want, you can get. But you're like, it's not going to work. That's the outdated beliefs that you have to change. Let's get into your reading. Oh, all upright, because we're going to be clarifying these cards for Virgo. Oh, well, Virgo. Let's get it. I don't want to be preachy this morning, but I know y'all gonna be coming for me. All right, let's see. That's number one. Now this can hit this can hit any of these three cards. Okay, that's just how I'm gonna be reading it. Yes, it's a lot, but my brain moves fast like that, so I can do it. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, one more. Oh, Virgo, you're not joking. You are not joking. That Queen of Swords tried to come out. So, okay. Oh, card fell. Oh, there we go. Card fell on the floor. Prepare for change. I'm so proud of you, Virgo. That's why that Queen of Swords came out, because that's big mama energy. You ain't playing. Two of Swords. You must make a choice. Two of Swords came out, hitting that energy. Y'all think that's a coincidence? No, that's not a coincidence, y'all. That's not a coincidence. There is an uncertain path. There's this uncertainty, again, I'm telling you right now, that you're going to be faced with. And a lot of you are avoiding change. A lot of you are going to be at a place with avoiding to tell someone no, avoiding to really make the tough decision to cut something out of your life. And the only reason why I say cut something or to create boundaries or whatever, right, is because of that Queen of Swords. It's in your power to do, but some of you are not doing it. Okay? Oh, Yeah, you got the high priestess. Some of you guys literally are a secret. That means that you are in a relationship. You're not using your intuition. You know what this is. So the Two of Swords is like blinded to love. So let's say it's a love situation. A lot of y'all are pretending like you don't know what the hell is going on. But you're the high priestess. So the universe is saying, no, you can't. Don't say that you did not know, because yes, you did. You knew. You saw through the secrets. But a lot of you don't want to be alone, and you feel very isolated without having some form of a relationship. Now, you're going to be making beneficial changes. That's one of those tea leaf cards. Because of your intuition, it's going to be beneficial for you. But for a lot of you, I'm telling you right now, you're going to have to really sit and ponder. Four of Cards talks about being able to pray. You're going to have to pray your way out of this. Because if you have been stuck on someone who may be married, who's in relationships, or who don't want a real relationship, but you're just holding on for dear life, listen, I don't know what to tell you with that one. And it doesn't have to be just for love, right? I mean, it could be with moving. Here with the Four of Swords, I mean, truly, this could have something to do with burial arrangements. It can have something to do with where your home is going to be, built. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's literally what this is basically saying. So you're going to use your intuition. You're going to connect with the universe to make the right decision for you. And it could be in any area of your life, including your money. Okay? So you're spiritually connecting to make these decisions, and spirit did not cut any corners with telling you that. Prayer with the Four of Swords, and here with the High Priestess, this is talking about your divine gift. Period. You cannot say that you did not know. So these decisions will be made and change will be coming. That is what's happening. So what is it saying? Prepare for the change, whether you like it or not. Okay? Let's go ahead. Let's see what's happening here. The next card talks about ignoring a problem. Well, we already knew you were ignoring it. That's why I said these cards can go either way. Okay? So let's see what's happening here. This is for Virgo. Thank you. Ooh, okay. World card at the bottom of the deck. Three of Wands and the Five of Wands. Look at this. There's going to be a shift, like it says with this moon, a shift in your consciousness, a shift in you. I love the fact that it says consciousness, because the High Priestess does talk about your intuition. But I don't want to keep saying intuition with the High Priestess. That's not just part of that card. This is really about your spirituality. I want to keep it a buck. Okay? What is it that you believe in? What are you doing that's going against the grain? You know what you spiritually believe in, and for some of you, you're going against the grain of that. And the reason why I know that, because you have the Five of Wands here, which is talking about competition. It talks about a battle, a fight. And you are fighting what? Something that you're ignoring, something that you don't want to deal with. This is a repeated cycle for you here with the World card, doing the same thing over and over again because you love someone, or you love to drink, or you love to go out, or you're loving something that's causing a problem, and it will be a problem if you do not close this chapter. You're going to repeat this again. You're going to miss out on your opportunity. You're going to miss out the love of your life. You're going to miss out the money that you wanted, your success that you want, because you refuse to change. You're going to have to fight your way through this, period, because the Five of Wands is here. But the Five of Wands on this card says a lost opportunity. If you do not fight your way through this, if you continue to ignore what's going on, then there will not be a progression. There will not be a level up. I didn't want to do that this morning. But I feel like this is something that you guys need to know now, because it's something that you may have to face in the future. I don't necessarily feel like all of you have faced this. Some of you guys already know it ain't happening. Certain things are just not going to happen anymore. And it could be more so the mature Virgos, okay? But some of you guys are still, still like little trying to figure it out. Okay. So looking at this, like I said before, there is going to be a lot of success. There is going to be a lot of achievements. And I feel like something could happen between the next week or two. Because you had this card that literally, not necessarily the meaning, but the timing. Something could happen within the next 2 weeks that's going to increase your money, increase something for you, which it could be some type of expansion, some type of development, something that you've been manifesting that could possibly happen literally within the next 1 to 2 weeks. Because you're fighting your way, you're being more rebellious, and you're saying no. You're getting out of this stuck energy here with that Two of Swords. Okay? So you're not ignoring the problem any longer. You're just not doing it. Okay? A lot of you, I can tell, have been in relationships. And I've seen two types of Virgos. I've seen one type of Virgo that'll be like, I wish I would share. Those are those Virgos. I'm not even a type of sharing person, but the way that their mind is and how they talk on the phone, I'm telling you, they are so cutthroat with it. It's like they are the bee's knees. They will never, ever be in that position. Then you have some Virgos that's more so lenient. They're like, I don't know what to do. And how did I get in this position? Neither one of them are more stronger than the other. It's just the path of that particular Virgo. You probably would have already seen it when you were born. So the thing is that all of us are learning in some kind of way. But I definitely see here there's change and increase with both Virgos. Both types of Virgos, there's going to be change and increase happening in your life, okay? Let's get it. This is for Virgo. Ooh, okay, what the hell? Half the deck came out, so I definitely can't take that. But look at the one that popped over. 8 of Wands. And there really is some kind of like breakthrough that you're definitely having here. Oh, there's about to be an epiphany moment happen for you. Ooh. So you have the Death card and the Moon card. It's funny because someone was talking about fear. Who talked about fear in the comment? No to fear and doubt. And that's what's so funny. The Moon talks about releasing fear and anxiety. Can you see that? So Sean was on it. Okay. Now, what was the fear and doubt? What card is this hitting? Your biggest mistake with your outdated views of what? Fear that something is not going to work for you. Remember, we said that with the Midas touch. Spirit already told you can do it. Spirit already told you, Virgo, that you can do it. But your brain is like, I'm not going to be able to get married. I was just telling Sagittarius this. I'm not going to be able to get married. I'm not going to have the money that I want. I'm not going to have the future I want. Those are outdated beliefs. You're not in alignment to what the universe is basically trying to present to you and give to you. And it's coming, and that's happening because of what? You are hard. You're not trusting the universe. You're not trusting your intuition. And there's so much fear that is blocking you. This is the Moon card. And Sean literally just said that. That's what you're relying on, your own self. There's a lot that's going to be shown to you. That's why I said there's some type of awakening or enlightenment, something that's about to happen that you're not going to no longer think like this. You were in an illusion before, but that's not what this card is saying. It's saying releasing all of those other things. You were blocked in the past. You were. It could have been through your own doing. But this card is the opposite. It's saying that you are releasing that. Okay? This is the same thing that the Death card is basically saying. The Death card is literally saying, which came out I think this actually came out either yesterday when I was doing your reading, or it came out in your eclipse reading, which I'm about to publish. So when you guys get off of here, whether you look at it right afterward or if you look at it later on today, I'm about to publish it, okay? Transformation and rebirth has been such a theme for Virgos, and that is what it is. You are transforming even the way you think and becoming a star. Love is coming into your life, Virgo, but there's just things that I feel I didn't really see a love reading today. This was supposed to be a love reading, and this was not a love reading because that's not what's the most important. I feel like you got to get your mind right. That's really what I'm saying here. Okay. A lot of this really does have something to do with you changing and being prepared for the change. We saw that with the Five of Wands. We see it with the Death card. We see it with the Moon card. We also see it with the Waxing Moon because it again said within the next week or two, something is really going to go down. And I don't know. I feel like love can come in your life. A new job can happen for you. I feel like someone can come in and help you in some kind of way. There is going to be something that's going to light a fire in your heart and in your eyes, Virgo. Period. Okay. Should I pull? Yes. Your last card from my favorite deck. At the bottom of the deck. I was shuffling earlier. I didn't know this was here. This is that breakthrough. Now I'm telling you that's a part of your reading because I didn't know what was under there. So let's go ahead. Let's pull Virgo's last 3 cards. And then you guys can enjoy your eclipse reading. This is for Virgo. Y'all were going in on me last night. Where's our reading? Where's our reading at? Let's get it. This is for Virgo. Thank you. One more. Oh, 2 more. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Some of y'all going to be feeling this sense of loss. Some of you are feeling a sense of loss because there are some of you who are married. Some of you who really wanted to be with a particular person. You just can't. It's just... can't be with them. This is why their healing was here. I think I said something earlier about actual loss. I think I actually said that. Ugh, I don't like to talk about that. Ooh, I don't really like to talk about that. I don't even know why I said it. And I said it. And I was like, damn. Okay, Spirit, you know, like slow down, slow me down a little bit. I don't want to just say stuff. Like I get it, but I didn't want to just say it and I said it. Okay. So for some of you, you may experience this. Okay. Loss comes in different forms, but I feel like this is personal. Okay. Now, something that I'm seeing that is going to happen, I don't know why jealousy is coming out because I do see it. And this is why I said you got to get your mind right because some of y'all are the secret and you're jealous as hell of the person that the other person is with. Now, I'm not saying that you're not experiencing this outside of relationships. You could be. Somebody's just jealous of you because you just you. Okay? But this is your energy, Virgo. Somebody could be jealous of you. This doesn't have to be you know how like sometimes automatically as a divine feminine, you think that it's a divine feminine that's jealous of you. No, this could be a divine masculine that could be jealous of you. Okay. Either it's around you so much that it could either be you or somebody that is just having like this weird obsession with you. Okay. And that is what's coming out. I'm also seeing here imagination here, the 2 of flags. Yes, this is like this is like partnership. And I also feel like this is like creativity. Imagination is another word that I use for imagination. I forgot. But either way, I do see that you guys are investing in something. I feel like you're putting your mind to something, okay, with that 2 of flags, which to me, this is about the bigger picture and where you guys are going. And your overall energy is fun, having fun here with the nymph cards. Yeah, that's so funny that the nymphs is there. It's like, oh my God, why did they use that word? But I feel like you're going to be having fun in that area too, okay? But this is what I'm saying here, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. Give me about 1 minute and I will have your eclipse reading. You can look at it now or you can look at it later, okay? But it'll be up. Love you guys.